Hello and welcome. Let's take a look at our top story. The sour claims and counterclaims rage on as Russia and Ukraine continue shelling amid rescue operations in the flood-hit Kherson region. 600 square kilometers of Kherson is underwater. Another area of focus here is the Zaporizhzhia, the area of the critical nuclear power plant. Let's take a look. Now there are three areas of focus. First, the region of Snouhirivka, where Ukraine had placed landmines. Now the entire region is flooded due to the dam explosion. Second, the crucial region of Kherson, where Russia and Ukraine have accused each other of shelling amid the evacuations. And third, Zaporizhzhia, where Russia claims it has pushed back a Ukrainian offensive. The NGO Hazardous Area Life Support Organization, known as HALO, is helping clear landmines and other explosive devices. The Red Cross says mines uprooted and dispersed by floodwaters could pose a grave danger to civilians for decades to come. Specialists from the organization say they are unable to access minefields as roads leading to them are flooded. Listen in.
The Ingolets River formed the front line of the conflict for a number of months, which means that the banks of the river themselves were quite heavily mined. So HALO has been working to remove those mines. However, since the explosion at the dam, we've seen the water levels in the Ingolets River rising significantly. During the first day, approximately 55 centimetres, and then they've continued rising since then. For the past 2 days, we have not been able to access any of those minefields, and we believe that the majority of them are completely underwater.
Now we turn our attention to Kherson. Amid the efforts to evacuate citizens from the flood-hit areas, Russian and Ukrainian forces are continuing their shelling. According to Ukrainian officials, Russian shelling killed 1 person and injured 18 others. This includes one of the emergency service staff who was overseeing the evacuation. Meanwhile, officials from the Russian-controlled areas of Kherson have said that 2 evacuees were killed in Ukrainian shelling. The devastating floods in the heart of the war-torn region of Kherson have resulted in the deaths of 5 people. As many as 41 people have also been hospitalized in the region. Here's some footage of shelling taking place even as Ukrainian forces attempt to evacuate citizens from Kherson.
From all the river and the Russian oh, yes, here.
And from Kherson, we move to Zaporizhzhia, where the critical nuclear power plant is located. Although the reactors are shut down, the plant still needs water to prevent a nuclear disaster. The plant's chief operator has said that water levels at the reservoir had already gone below the critical point of 12.7 meters. Now the IAEA says the nuclear plant continues to receive water from the reservoir after the dam was damaged. Russia said its forces had fought a 2-hour battle with Ukrainian troops on Thursday. Russian Defence Minister Shoigu said that the Ukrainian offensive involved 1,500 soldiers and 150 armoured vehicles. You can see the visuals showing 2 groups of tanks shelling each other here. This is drone footage released by the Russian Defence Ministry.
At 0200 hours, the enemy launched an offensive. The enemy was exposed early on by the military intelligence of the Air Reconnaissance Special Forces, who inflicted a smoldering defeat against them. Having suffered losses, the enemy abandoned any further offensive action and retreated with their remaining forces.